I know, it's been a while since I've done anything on this channel, but if those of you who are subscribers to my channel have been reading any of the messages, know that I've been having problems with like cameras and stuff like that, and of course doesn't help the old car out there is, I don't want to drive it too far, I don't want to kill it. But anywho, I figured at least film something in the meantime, as of course, at least minor update to my home smoke alarm collection. Now, I do have a lot more than what you see here, obviously, but I picked out some of the more interesting ones, slash, ones with kind of an interesting story, if you will. So, anyways, let's get started. Now, all of these detectors are powered, except for two. One I cannot power, and I will explain that. Another one I have to do a battery swap because I ran out of good batteries. So anyways, where to start? Since I won't tease you guys anymore, I might as well start off with this one. This is a GE Home Sentry. This is an 8203001. As you can see, this is the line cord version, which is exceedingly rare. Only one is known to exist, and this is it. And you realize it is upside down. So unprofessional. Anyways, but yeah, it is. Get it opened up. Let me get it opened up safely, so I don't shock myself. And I gotta put my phone down because anyone who owns one of these square GE Home Sentries knows they are a pain in the ass to open. Alright. So there's the insides. It's got the round sensor with all the holes on it, the red button, and it has if I can get it focused, it has an Edwards mechanical horn on it. Of course, obviously 120 volt AC. Now, like all AC home sentries, there's like a little tab to kill the power, but I didn't feel like reaching in there and getting zapped. And of course, there's your power indicator LED. Slap the lid back on. Plug her back in. Now, I know sometimes some of these smoke alarms, these plug-in ones, are 3-prong, and this one happens to be 2-prong. Now that it's powered, you see the LED is lit. And because I believe it uses a DC horn, it's got kind of a scratchy sound to it, kind of like a CD100A, Honeywell CD100A, and some of the other, the other ACGEs. Alright, moving on. This one is actually a very familiar sight for me. This is a First Alert SA710. Now, of course, I got the mounting bracket attached to it. You can see there is the date of manufacture, May 7th of 2004. Now let me get that bracket off of it. There, I got the bracket off. You can see better. It is photoelectric. Everything else I have up here is ionization. Sorry if I keep putting on this phone. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now this one I can't open up to show the insides, obviously, because it is a modern First Alert. The battery door is right here. Now this one, I know it's more modern in the land of vintage smokes I got up here, but this one actually came with the apartment I'm living in, and it was recently replaced a few months ago. So replaced by maintenance. So I asked him if I could have it, and the guy just handed it to me. Still works. can hear it does code 3. So, no, not much to say about that. It's just a modern First Alert. Next, this is a Friedland Lifesaver. It is a model 1285. This is pretty much the upgraded version to the 1200 series, because this one is AC/DC. As you can see here, the wires for AC. I do not have AC power hooked up to it because I don't have a spare plug. I do have a battery in it. You probably saw the LED. It's marked alarm, flash. If there's power, this green LED will illuminate steady. You also notice there's 2 buttons on it. Here's your test button, which, you know, obviously test the alarm. You heard it does I believe 5-6, and it's got a hush button. Where the 1200 series does not have a test button, it can only be tested with smoke. So, moving on down the line, we have a GE Home Sentry. This is a... God, I have a brain fart with so much hanging out. The SMK2. Now, as you can see, it's got the silver base, like that which was shared with the big square GEs. Got the white trumpet piezo. As you see, here's your battery. But it's also got an extra feature. Now you see, there's a power jack down here. Man. If I unplug that and hit the test button, nothing happens. So this was designed for travel. If I plug it back in, which I just did, and hit the test button, it sounds, and you can hear it does the classic GE warble. Now this one, now you might say, don't you already have one of those? I do. Just that this one, if I had enough common sense, I would have brought the bag out here. I'll insert a picture of it maybe. As I can get it out. Holy shit. This one has the mounting hook to mount over a door. So what you would do, you would take this and mount it on a door. Let me, hang on, guys. Oops, there we go. Upside down, there we go. You'd mount it pretty similar to that. Say if you were in a hotel or something. Back in the day, they didn't have a fire alarm system. You'd mount it like that, and then let you know if there's fire or not, obviously. Now, I have probably mounted it wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mounted it wrong. Yeah, that's how you would do it, like that. That makes a lot more sense. Anywho, moving on down the line, we got a Steroline smoke guard, 809A9, and here's your inside it is dirty, very dirty. This one is 9-volt powered, but here's the battery lead right here. Yeah, I gotta figure out where the battery hooks up to on this thing and repair it in order to get it to work. So, other than that, I would love to test it. And I probably would have it powered. It also needs a bath really bad. So, not really much to say about that one, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to put the lid back on it really quick. Because this one's got the test button, so I believe it's the, can't think of the model name, it does not have a test button. I do have one of those too, but the battery contact is so corroded it doesn't work. And I don't know where it is at the moment. So we'll just move on down the line here. Here we have the First Alert SA76RC. Oh, you saw the LED blink. This one has an LED in it. Back of your tag here. Of course, being an older First Alert, you can see First Alert by Pitway. There's your inside. It's got the big giant round sensor, dome test button, of course, battery and typical piezo horn. This is pretty much the base that was used on the SA76RS and a few others. And also, this cover will fit on an SA76RS. So let me get the... I can do this in one hand without tripping it. Ah. Get better at this. So, you see, it does have a piezo. It does has sort of a rapid beeping, which is typical for, you know, First Alerts of the early 80s. Moving on, we got another Friedland Lifesaver. What is this? This one is a 0908. This is pretty much like upgraded version of the F900D, I want to say, which just has the white button and of course the sound output for the piezo. But this one has a hush button and it has an escape light. You don't hit the hush button. You do not want to hit the hush button. See, here's the insides. There's your escape light. Typical Friedland sensor. Typical Friedland horn. 2 batteries, obviously, for the escape light and the horn. And the horn is the actual detector itself. This one comes with a warning. When you first power it up, it says, notice after initial installation and power up, it may chirp due to hush feature being activated. Wait 10 minutes before testing. Yeah. When I first powered this thing up, what a pain in the ass it was. Alright, it's focused. So, this one, I actually like the way the escape light works on this. It works a lot different, like say the ones on First Alerts and B arcades, which just light up steady. As you can see, it pulsates. I like that. If I were to hit the test hush button, it's gonna chirp. This one will probably do the same thing. This one doesn't chirp quite as obnoxiously as that one. So, I apologize if you're hearing this thing chirp throughout the video now. that was that one. Anywho, I should have waited until the end of the video, shouldn't I? Right over here is a First Alert SA76RS. Shut up. Bad feature. Supposed to hush. Anywho, try to put my hand over the piezo. Hopefully that helps. Nope. Anywho, here's the First Alert SA76RS. Now, of course, these were classic. If you grew up in the 70s, you probably were very familiar with these. Got your classic coffin-shaped ionization chamber, the Kobayashi squealer horn, of course, obviously battery, and tiered test button. Put this down for a second. I am so sorry, guys. Normally I can get the cover on the 76RS just fine. Now, I should also mention that the SA710 has a hush feature too. It does not chirp. You just hit it and if I hit it, you might see the LED flash. Although it flashes the LED every like 14 or 15 seconds versus chirping. So, the SA76RS, of course, doesn't make any obnoxious beeping. You know, we probably all have heard these before. Classic sound. Now we move on. Here we have a Sears early one. It's a 246-57045. Now, the cover is obviously unique to Sears. The insides are BRK. In fact, you can see BRK right there. This is the 77R board, which is also the same one used in the SA76RS. I should also mention that, I don't think I showed the label to the 76RS. This one is a First Alert label. I noticed the older ones are labeled Smoke Alert. Actually, this one is based off the Smoke Alert label. Tiered test button, Kobayashi squealer. Yeah, I know, ironically, it's got a kit up battery in it. And yes, this cover will fit on that detector. I just choose not to put it on there because, yeah, for reasons. Of course, this sounds just like the 76RS. Another classic one. Anywho, moving on down the line. Another First Alert. This is an SA67. And no, I know you're saying, you mean SA67D? No, I mean SA67. This is pretty much the predecessor to the 67D, which actually shares the lid with the the SA76RS. Let's see, there's the 76RS. There's the 67D. It's the same lid. The insides, however, are different. You can see it's got a domed white test button. Yeah, oddly enough, you look right over down there. Right there, there's an LED. Of course, your piezo and your round sensor. And obviously the base that the 76RS and the 76RC had. This is pretty much a 76RC. Yes, I apologize, that chirping is getting obnoxious. But that one I got out fine. This one does the same rapid pulsating that the RC does. Probably saw the LED flash in there. I know it sort of has a kind of rough sounding. Now, last but not least, this one needs battery. Uno momento. That was the SA67 chirp, and I pulled the battery out of it. Okay, so this one, now that it's powered, is a Norelco Smoky, and the model number is, it's an HB0933. Of course, here are the insides. These are Service Pyrotronics insides. And again, Koshibi squealer horn, which usually in these Cerberus boards are always stamped. I don't know why they're not stamped on the others. Must be just their standards of testing or whatnot. All right, you get the cover on this bad boy, and then I'll give it a test and we'll wrap things up. And yes, this is the same Norelco that makes razors and whatnot today. So obviously it's got a squealer horn in it, so it's got the same squealing sound. If it works. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass, huh? I'll say the battery's good. It was just in the 76R. It's just in the 67D. I assure you this thing works. I think we'll get a known good. I know just where I'm going to get it from. That did it. Alright. Quick battery swap here. Pulled the wrong one, damn it. There. So unprofessional. Battery didn't have enough oomph to get the horn going. And you're welcome for me ending the annoying chirping. Anywho, so got a little, yeah. So here's what it sounds like. There, get everything back in line where it belongs roughly. There is pretty much a small taste of my smoke alarm collection. I will make more videos of these, of course, in the near future, as I dig through the box and find more that I haven't done. And I promise that I'm gonna be making some more videos soon. I have some like fire alarm tests and stuff planned, so don't worry guys. It's not going to be another year between videos, so see you guys later.